Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I'm your host, the PokeGamer. In the last episode, we managed to find the last entry that we needed for our Pokédex. Made our way into the fight area, or past the area that we were originally in and we can get past, and managed to start exploring around a little bit more. And today we're going to continue doing so. I don't even remember if I need to heal or not, but we've battled everyone up till this point, so why not just enter in here. And again, I keep forgetting to do this. And he gives us free fresh water, I guess, which is cool. Something I want to kind of mention before we get too far into the episode and then I just suddenly forget about it. The Pokemon Bank trial is most likely ending for a lot of you today. I think that for those who like have the Asian copies of the game or whatever, those have obviously been long since ended. But for those of you who in obviously English-speaking countries and shit like that, if you were like me where we got it the very first day, yeah, that's gonna kill. I hate you so much. You just had to be fucking bulky, didn't you? Okay, time to see if we have a revive or not. But anyways, yeah, the bank trial is probably gonna end for you tomorrow if you got it the same day that I did, and the same day I did was the day that it came out. So, being impatient as I was, for good reason, being promised to have it like a month, or not a month, like 2 months ago. I mean, actually it was like 2.5 maybe, is an appropriate way to put that. Why have I not thrown up a repel yet? I don't want to take up the entire episode with running away from wild encounters and shit. Boring. But yeah. So I recommend that if you have not transferred up your shit yet, I do recommend that you do. And yeah, I knew there was a trainer there. I was intentionally walking into it. I wasn't just like, oh hey, I'm gonna do this. Okay, your electric attack is completely obvious. I'm just gonna switch. Oh wow, okay. You're gonna use that against something that was physical too. That's great. I'll just use Earthquake and take a drink of this tea. Get wrecked. Tropius, huh? Okay. And you're dead. Well, I do have a repel up. I think there's like a hidden item over here or something. I'm not sure. No, I guess not. Okay, thanks for wasting steps from my repel, faggot. Rock climbable wall, let's go. If I'm not mistaken, this is also going to be a TM. I'm not entirely sure what TM, but kind of like that. You take recoil damage and then you heal immediately after, which is really pretty. It's one of my favorite contests in some of the Pokemon that, have actually been released. Being able to take advantage of stuff like that. Anyway. I guess it's not, but it's actually a very good item. I do recommend you come and get this. Dawnstones are pretty hard to come by in this game, and if I'm not mistaken, you need them for Togekiss, and you get a Togepi pretty, early into the game. So I mean, if you decided you wanted Togekiss for your team, I would recommend kind of, finding someone that actually has a Dawnstone to lend you, because being able to evolve it's pretty hard. There's not a single Dawnstone until later in the game. That one area, if I remember correctly, that is the area where you can rematch a lot of the gym leaders, I think, stuff like that. Full restores, repels, nothing we really need anymore at the moment. But yeah, if I remember correctly, this is also partly how I hate NPCs sometimes. actually not sometimes, most of the time. But yeah, I believe that this area is kind of like halfway between like where the start, like there was a guy we met when we first got into the area, basically. That guy after we battled Volkner and Flint. The guy that talked to us mentioned Stark Mountain. We're basically on our way there at the moment. I don't know if we're gonna actually do that just yet. I want to kind of see like all the areas and you know, talk to all the NPCs before we get into that, because there's a legendary up there that we're gonna have to go and get, and I already talked to her, so I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, see today. I keep feeling like I have to burp or whatever. But yeah, so. And if I remember correctly by this description, it's Facade. Good TM. Very good TM, actually. And with that, there's basically this area, and if I'm not mistaken, it also leads to like a sea area. So, kind of want to have surf, and you also want to be able to, you know, have something with like Thunderbolt or whatever. This house over here, if I remember correctly, is the house where you can teach Treecko, yeah, Treecko Meteor, I believe. Can we not walk into the side of the house and then just act all stupid? I'm not. He's one of the move move tutors. Earth Power, it's not bad. Of course I don't have enough shards. I wouldn't mind actually teaching that though. It's a good move. What does Star Raptor get here? Heat Wave. I have no idea what color shards he actually wants. I'm just curious as to what Pokemon, or what these Pokemon can learn. Heat Wave, which isn't bad. Endeavor is kind of terrible. I don't know why you would ever teach that to Infernape. What about Starmie? I don't want to do Rollout. What was the other moves that it had though? Signal Beam's actually pretty good. Just against those dark types that decide to try to switch in on you, and you know, Earth Power, Outrage, Iron Head. Outrage and Iron Head aren't bad. Of course, you can get Outrage by level up. So, I know there's like a house very similar to this one that you have to rock climb to. I'm not entirely sure where. I'm probably already covered it if it's not this one, so whatever. Like it matters at this point. But as you can see, there's an item over there, but we can't get it from this side. So good that I saw it though. You know what? Fuck it. Just battle me, please. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like an asshole, apparently. Anyways, it sounds like Ho-Oh to me. If you listen to its cry, it kind of sounds like it. Of course, I could be mistaken and it only sounds like that because it's, you know, super speed. Yeah, waste your detect. That accidental prediction, bro. I'll check down there first, or not first, after we're done with this one, because there's berries up here, never mind. I'm not going to bother picking the berries, because I really don't have any, like, real use for the berries, so. I also kind of want to mention something else, not as relevant really. If you're into speedruns, at the moment, like literally a few minutes ago, I was watching it myself, and basically he was doing a glitched any % speedrun of Pearl, which is kind of relevant considering we're playing 4th generation here as well. So if you like watching people beat games quickly as well as just doing shit to mess with them, I do recommend checking it out. I don't know how far he's actually gotten into the run. All I know is that whenever I was watching, he was literally at the beginning of it. So, I mean, if you're interested in that, I'll probably leave a link to him in the description. If you know eCast, then it's him. If you go on Speedruns Live on, what's it called, on Twitch, you can probably find him there as well, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, he's live at the moment. So, switch out. Actually, we're gonna leave that there. Switch that out for Garchomp. And she turns at the last fucking second. I really do not like this bitch. No fucks given. No fucks given. It's probably gonna live. Oh wow, I got a crit. That works. Come on. Or not, and you just make me talk to you, bitch. Oh, hello there, Pharaoh. Get flied. Sure. That was an eventful turn. You're gonna live this. Wow, I gained like 1 health off of that. That's pretty disgusting. Whatever. Very good TM. Very, very, very good. Do recommend you come and get that. And let's go down here. Which I believe this is the area we go down, or not. What? Did we already get that one item? Because I don't remember it. I really don't, actually. We had to have? I'm not sure. I'm confused. I'm not supposed to go down that one. I'm supposed to go down this one. Well, you guys know there's an item over there. I'm assuming you just know to go and get it. So, go and get it. Check up here. Nope, nothing but grass. Like I said, there's a bunch of like sea area here, so because of that, I'm going to be switching up with Starmie here. You sure you didn't want to turn at the last seconds, that way you didn't have to battle me? This is where Starmie does a lot of work. I suppose on this one I could have switched into Infernape and just like close combat or whatever. I'm assuming there's like a hidden item there or something, I don't know. Not gonna bother with you. Go away. Because I don't care. And this, if I'm not mistaken, is either another shard house, which I'm almost positive it is. Oh, okay. He updates it so that way you can recognize other languages, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't know. If he does, then he does. I'm not interested in it, so I don't really care. Get destroyed, you piece of shit. Free rare candy. Areas like that tend to always have a little special hidden item. And then there's a grassy area over here that I just want to see if there's anything there. But of course, Wingull likes to appear and be a fucking retard. Okay, there's nothing relevant here. And instantly we go to Repel. Nothing higher in my party than fucking Starmie anyways, so enjoy not appearing. There's a trainer down there. Well, we don't have time for it today anyways. But yeah, I think if you keep going north from here, that's how you get to Stark Mountain. And then I think this takes you into one of the fight areas. I'm just checking really quick. Nope, deserty area. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Anywho, we are going to be doing more fun shit going through this area in the next episode, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And until next time, this is the PokeGamer signing out.